Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs.
What did you say?
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack.
Squads on alternate team.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
Duos. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just got this shit like a week ago. What's it? What's that you talking about? What's that? Yeah, hey, I've been looking on how to do that shit. I've been seeing motherfuckers do that shit, but I don't know how to do that shit.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway.
You know how to do that shit?
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. First down for this offense.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that shit. I ain't gonna care.
The give on the inside. Pirouettes away from the defense. Good, solid, determined run there.
Hey, you in the playoffs? This the playoffs, ain't it?
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup.
This shit crazy.
It's 2nd and 3.
Hell yeah. Semifinals.
To the air. It's back.
Hell yeah.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Oh, shit.
For a fumble, it'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle.
Catch, boy.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Hey, I just been using anybody, bro. Like, random team. I started out with South Carolina, though.
That it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around.
Nah. I say I be using anybody. I started off on with South Carolina.
I agree with that, but here's the thing: we did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year.
But that's the thing, motherfuckers be getting trash teams. I be trying to make that shit even, bro.
So I experienced that in all of its glory.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those.
Oh God, nah, for real though. Alright, that's a bet.
College football of the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position, they located the football, and they went and game time.
And that pass will be loose.
I gotta learn these motherfuckers out.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver.
Ohio State good to use. I be winning with them. Ohio State good for sure.
On 3rd and long, try to through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
47.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
I ain't even kick that bitch like that.
Sort it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. They've got the.
Hey, so what you gotta do to get a natty?
Now with that big play to the 29.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. It's a
Oh, shit.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you.
Nah, I just got done using Bama though. I just beat somebody ass with Bama.
As a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to.
Bro, I just had like.
He'll pitch it. And he rolls into the house.
My mama had like 5 or 6 picks.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your buddies.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I can't let this nigga do it like this.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. I
Nigga
imagine
still up.
he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Yeah, this motherfucker just stopped. That shit crazy.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's back. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my, who is he throwing to?
Taking it the other way. The tag. And he
Yo, nah, that's wild.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being
I don't play like this.
There it is, but it's so awesome.
I think it's because I'm streaming, bro.
Study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for. And
I'm
then
on
you
YouTube.
jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you this
Yeah,
game.
I got you, bro. Shit,
Let me
lock in first. This nigga with my
plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he laid the
Yeah, I think I can hear both hours. Yeah, I ain't streaming though. I ain't did this shit in a while. I ain't about to. Oh shit.
Even if the defense is in zone coverage, he did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw.
I feel that goddamn.
Grabbed over the middle.
How old you is? How old you is, bro?
39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Damn, nah, nigga, you the same age as me. You ain't old, bro.
Put some RPMs on that football.
You is not old, gang. We is not old. Shit.
He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, I got a
Finally,
2-year-old.
this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking downfield, it's back. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Dogs racing to the line in the hurry up.
Nah, I definitely feel I feel When you say that second part, yeah, that's the situation I'm in right now.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long and field goal.
Gotta get this.
I ain't gonna coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the
ain't back
quarterback.
home. Fuck me up.
The ball forced the incompletion.
Nah, I guess.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Come on, D. Let's go, D. I know I played better than this, bro.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Trying play action. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Dogs will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, it's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
The Buckeyes want to move quickly. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this.
And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
To the air, it's back. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the catch. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll try to blast their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the legs.
Wants to throw on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's ETN. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Trying to push their way into the end zone on third and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll line up to go for 2. He wants to throw it. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to scramble. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Strong, firm tackle.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
From the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's loose. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go to the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On the move, it's Judkins. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Fires to the big fella.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. Making the catch in the middle of the field, you've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Finds his man. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
GG, bro.
And they'll close in on him after a good
I couldn't do shit.
interception.
Hey, I scored, though. I got my touchdown.
I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen.
Hey, that's why I wasn't saying I had to lock in, bro. I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I got to score at least.
Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.